how exciting is it, just the possible combination of you and Jalen Waddle? How special could Jalen be eventually? What both of you can collectively do?
It's gonna be fun. I feel like this season is gonna be, fast and electric. So it's gonna be definitely fun. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait to get, to the season. Well, the season is here, but I can't wait till we actually play against other teams.
Having said that, when you guys line up on the same side, even here in practice, what do you think defense is going through?
Oh, they're scared. I'm gonna tell you what, J-Dub, like he's faster than I thought. Like when I first got here, I was like, okay, he's a 4.3. Because typically, like when you see 4.3 guys, they don't run as fast on the football field. But J-Dub, like he actually runs a 4.3 on the football field. There's a difference, right? So, like I said, man, I'm very excited for the season. I can't wait to see him blossom and continue to move his game forward, which I know he will, because he comes out here every single day and he works hard and he wants to get better. So
he said his playlist was the most bumping so far.
you said what?
His playlist was the most bumping so far.
I wouldn't say all that, but it was all right. It got us going. As you seen today, offense was kind of rolling today, so you can say that.
On third downs with you and Jalen and Gesicki and Cedric Wilson and either Chase or Raheem, can
Right.
teams stop you if you execute as you should?
I mean, I'm gonna say this, dog. I never say like another man will be able to stop us. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter who lines up across us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I know that Coach McDaniel and Tua, they got all the confidence in every single guy that lines up on offense to win their matchup. So that's all I got to say about that.
Tyreek, Jalen described your relationship as little bro, big bro.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Same way. I feel like it's one of those situations that, I feel like I've been in the league for some time now, and I know that my time gonna come here, end soon. So like I just want to see him continue to grow his game, continue to learn the same way I did, because I feel like when he came into the league, he didn't have like that big bro, like it was just him. He just came and he still put up 1,000 yards, So I'm gonna do anything I can to help him move his game forward, help him succeed in this league.
Tyreek, what do you like about the plays that are in this particular playbook?
What do you mean? From Kansas City to here?
No, I mean the 49ers, Mike McDaniel, Shanahan style offense. They give you the playbook, probably on an iPad these days, right? And you're looking through it. What do you like about it?
I tell you what, man, trying to learn that stuff, man, is probably the hardest thing I've ever been a part of in offense, and I'm a smart guy when it comes to like understanding football plays and concepts. But like when I first got here, I'm like Coach West, like I do not understand any of this, but once I learned the offense, everything began to click, the concepts and stuff like that, and it's a lot of misdirections, a lot of play action passes, and for a speed guy like me, man, being able to run across the field freely and catch the ball and just get upfield, it's a match made in heaven, baby.
Tyreek, you got your podcast obviously going. You were
Right.
on First State recently. It feels like you're even more visible since you've been down here than ever before. What has this process been of kind of finding your voice and expanding that brand?
I don't know, man. I just had some talks with my family, dog, my mom, my girl, and that was just like, bro, people just really like need to understand who you are as a person, as a player, as a father, also as a teammate. I just feel like sometimes football players, we have a helmet on, during the whole game, so people really don't, know who we are or, understand the person. So I was just trying to like just be another outlet, for an athlete, active athlete, to be different, have his own YouTube, have his own podcast, be on social media a lot, So it's definitely nothing that I changed my day job for, but it's fun.
Tyreek, what do you think that Melvin Ingram can do here that you couldn't do in Kansas City?
Well, hopefully he can make a basketball shot, because in Kansas City we had a basketball in the locker room. He could not hit a shot, so hopefully he can do that. But I think Melvin, he brings that veteran leadership, brings a certain mentality to that side of the ball, aggressive, old school, thick body thumper, so I think for him to come to Miami, he's a great addition to already a great defense. So.
If you and Jalen were cars, what kind of cars would you guys be on the football field?
I'm gonna tell you like this: if we were cars, I'm gonna give you the joking answer first. If we was cars and we were racing, you would compare him to like a 2003 Honda Civic, and then I'd be like a Maserati or something. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, like if me and him on the same side, same football field, teammates side by side, it'd be like a Lambo and a Ferrari, you know.
Have you ever had anybody with speed close to your lining up with you?
I mean, obviously, man, I played with like a lot of fast guys. I played with a fast guy last year, Miko Harmon, you know, who could also play football. You know, so a lot of people don't give him credit for him just being able to come in as a young guy and be able to play in that style of an offense. So he was another fast guy.
Tyreek, just to us, Sandy, appreciate having you as a teammate. What have you made of, all the reactions to your positive feedback from your team, or have you been supporting your guy?
Say that again?
What have you made of like the national reaction to you basically just being positive about your teammate and
I just feel like people, man, they just take it and they just run with it, dog. You know how people are, dog. They really don't read the headlines, you know. Obviously, like I said what I said. Tua was more accurate, you know, but, 1-5, he always going to be 1-5. Speaking in Mahomes, like, he's great. Like, he's arguably, like, one of the greatest quarterbacks I feel like, I play with or in this league right now. So, I mean, national attention, I take it, so that's good range for me and my podcast. We'll take it all day.
have you always worked this hard in practice?
Always. I've always been like this. When I first arrived at Kansas City, dog, I got drafted 5th round draft pick. I feel like I could have went higher, but my mom always told me control what you can control, and that's your energy and that's your effort. So every day I step out here on this field, it don't matter what I did in the past, Super Bowl rings, whatever the case, how many contracts I signed, all it go out the window, man, because when I line up on this football field, I'm out here trying to do the same thing over and over again, man. Compete and have fun and make my teammates better. That's my mindset all day.
Have you always had this level of confidence, or later in your life did you kind of start confident?
I've always been like this, even when I was a kid too, though. So I used to talk back to my dad when I was a kid. So even when playing one-on-one, like, you suck, like, stuff like that. So, I mean, I feel like I've always had that confidence.
Tyreek, on that note of practicing hard with these shorter practices and less reps, you talk about how deliberate you have to take each one and the value in each rep you're getting out there.
I think it's better. I feel like when you come out here, you got an understanding of how practice is going to be. It's going to be fast. Like you said, it's going to be deliberate. And, like, you're going to get the most, out of it, because, okay, I got 4 reps in this period. I got 4 reps in this period. Like, I know I got to go full speed every rep. So, I mean, I'm a sprinter. All you guys know, sprinters get fast. I mean, tired fast because we got quick twitch muscles. So for me being able to go in 4 reps, like, each period and do my thing, run full speed, and then come out and take a break, fast and deliberate is great, man.
Final question.
Tyreek, there's a lot of talk on what Patrick will look like without you, will look like without Patrick. Is there any added motivation now that you're away from the Chiefs to show that you're still that same guy?
Nah, man, I just feel like all I can do is just be me. Be me and then just help this team win games. 1-5, he's still going to be great. TK is still going to be great. That whole team's still going to be great, So I just feel like I said, all I can do is just control what I can control. That's my energy, that's my effort, and that's my intensity every time I step on this field, man. Thank y'all.